gorgeous goddesses. This is Goddess Leonie from goddessguidebook.com, and this is little Charlie, the happy healer dog. Having a rest, and we're having an all-day slumber party today. So I wanted to talk today about something that's kind of coming off as my medicine and wisdom, like to learn today. And it's all about trusting my intuition. I seem to have to learn this one over and over again, and it just gets more deeper as I learn it. So I'm making choices at the moment about what I need to let go of in order to step into maternity leave and step into that mother goddess inside me, and what I'm going to need to do to create space in my life. And there's been a few things that, like friendships and like business subscriptions and groups that I'm a part of, and things that I buy regularly, and all of these things, and kind of getting this intuition that, you know what, time for a nap. It's time to let them go and time to make space in your life. And it's really, and it can be hard, it can be really challenging. And I had all these fears come up, like, oh, but you know, you should be able to keep all of this together, and oh, but what if you need it later on, and you know, oh, but what if I need that for my success, or anything like that. And all this fear stuff, and it's kind of caused me to second guess myself and worry about it and wonder about it. And then Charlie's face is so funny. And so I've been kind of sitting with that, and then I listened again, and my intuition was like, you know you're going to be fine. You will be fine, and this is the right path for you. And let go of these things so you can make some space in your life, and everything will be okay. And it is scary to make space in your life. But I always kind of like to think of it as if you dig a hole in the sand at the beach, it isn't empty, it fills back up with water from underneath. And so I think about when I need to dig holes in my life, and it's not really making holes, it's just making space for nourishment to come through from underneath, and for other things to enter my life. So I've trusted my intuition, even though I had these fears come up, and these thoughts, and like, oh, but what if. And as soon as I make those decisions that are you know, true for me and right for me, I just feel so much lighter and truer. Like I've just, like there was 2 segments in the journey, and one took me closer to my spirit, and the other would have kind of taken me on a tangent away, and I would have learned other lessons anyway. But this path about going closer to my spirit and closer to what my soul needs, and that's a true and a good thing. So I'm just going to trust in that, and have faith in the journey, and know that my intuition is always guiding me for a reason, that everything's going to be just perfect and just so very, very fine. So that's my thoughts on trusting intuition, even when it's scary sometimes, and even when fears come up. I always know that when I make those intuition choices, it takes me closer to where I need to go, and who I need to be, and how my life needs to unfold in the loveliest of ways. It's like Charlie. I knew we needed a dog, and look at what we ended up with. So even though your intuition sounds a little bit crazy, all know there will always come a point in time, and sometimes it takes a couple of months, and sometimes it takes, you know, a year or two before you discover why you needed to make that choice that you did. It always ends up being so right and so perfect for you. Lots of love from me and Charlie to you and to your profound and sacred and wise intuition and wisdom.